Yeah. I wish it showed like the overall, the team overall. Before we play Melo versus Lonzo. Big brother, little brother.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major.
Nigga, you right there, nigga. Ain't none of that Melo versus Lonzo shit, nigga. So I'm finna get Lonzo on your ass.
I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes
I
with my
get
boys
Melo.
from the playground.
Nah, I play with Melo, that's what I'm saying. Melo my guy.
They not talking red, please
How
get
you
up
play
out
with
my way
Melo?
now. Look,
Nah, I ain't playing getting Melo, that's my guy.
I'm like a title
What you
contender.
mean?
Moves made with precision. I
What you mean?
losing to winning. I want it on no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different
Run
level.
it, fuck you
I'm
talking
getting
about.
hot, popping off. Guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I
Run it, fuck you talking about.
fast like leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got
I'll
the
back you
money
over
and the
that.
power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks. Yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game. You could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year. Like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast. I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me
Get
ripping
on your
the
ass.
scene. Got designer Louis V. Yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping. Oh, that's a
Dude.
all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm picking up this beat without an apron.
You've never been able to beat me.
Upgraded from basic. Now I'm
That
bringing
shit play
home
so
the bacon.
weird,
Yes,
bro.
I
I
want the
just
top
lost like
spot.
a
Well, I'ma
motherfucker.
go ahead and
I
take it.
just lost my
Moving in like it
club.
was
The
vacant.
first
They
game I
sleeping. I've
just
been awakened. You hear me on every station. I'm
When you
blowing
play
up.
it?
That's major. My life is really
when I was
like a
playing the
movie.
game when you sent me an invite.
With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Hold on, dude.
Why the fuck Lonzo look so
Now
tired?
DeRozan.
What? Hold on. What my?
Levine.
Hold on.
Pause it to change the camera.
My camera, dude.
Yeah, it did me like that too. You gotta pause it.
You shouldn't have told me that.
I don't know. I will.
What's up?
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Levine! You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
There's Young with the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look.
Oh.
Yes, sir! Oh, my! Throw that one up top. What a play!
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Ball with a steal. Jacks up a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Yeah.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Trae Young. How I moved though a little different.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
What you mean? I don't want to hear all that shit, dude. Don't make no excuse. What's up? Lonzo. Hey!
And he goes up
What's up?
strong
Sorry,
with a
bitch.
one-handed jam.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like
watch
that,
some shit moving, dude.
measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it
You don't
down.
want to hear that shit, man.
Hunter can't get it to go.
You don't want to hear that shit,
And
man.
when Young joined the 29.9
Ooh.
assist club,
Is that
his
the
company
bar?
was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson,
Beat
he
the
did it
shit
a bunch
out
of
of you.
times. And, of course, you know the three others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season.
Is Lonzo 6'9"? That bitch strong
nice
too, ain't it?
Deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end. A bit of a rut here early, just one
You saw her, fuck. You saw her, fuck.
Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
You saw her, fuck.
Chicago with the ball. And it's ball off the drive. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away. Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Chicago leading.
Caught him. Come on. Think.
Outside Levine. Ball outside.
Come on. You saw what?
Capella with the defensive effort.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's ball. Offensive rebound.
Ooh.
Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. Pure from three-point range.
That.
Levine's
Zach Levine.
points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
And he makes it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Knocks it loose.
That man ain't ripping no lines though.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Reddish out there running on the break. That's the best way to reward a teammate for that kind of defensive pressure.
You know, while Levine is picking up his
get out the court, bomb.
he is still
Nigga
the
less
guy
than
for
40
his
mil.
team late games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. And he lays it up and in.
You gotta play defense, nigga. Stop hopping off defense, nigga. Sorry, nigga. That's why you getting your ass whooped, I bet. You gonna play defense. I'm whooping your ass. I know how you play. I'm sorry, fuck. Look at that.
Guarded now by Ball.
Look at that. Ooh, DeMar.
3 on 3.
Ooh, DeMar.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
Pull up.
Outside Young. Fires for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Capella. Vucevic with a steal. The deep 3 from Levine.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by.
I wouldn't have Zion look on the hill. Lonzo look like that.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we
They
are.
might well put Lonzo, I mean,
And guys, what's your take
Zion on shoulder
so
pads,
far?
Lonzo look like that, huh?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball
Ain't no
handlers.
idea to play versus
Just playing
Lakers. That
some
nigga had the
real
Lakers.
gritty defense right now.
I think
Just
the
getting
team.
up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The Lakers look big as fuck.
The Hawks trailing. A good look from Young. And And it's good.
While they run around, sorry.
And in. Young's got 5.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
From long range. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Young. Pounded by Ball. Now Vucevic. Fires the 3. And again.
That Vucevic, dude. I like the Bulls.
Guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive. Putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
You know he a Laker, he a Cali boy.
Outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
Bogdanovic from long range. Throws it up high. Back to Ball. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And a foul.
I'm on Deuce ass.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in
Russo.
2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Chicago making some changes. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's Chicago. They're on a 10-1 run. And blocked. That
they got to fit Caruso on
the
him.
glass. From deep 3-point range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
2 minutes.
Takes the 3. Caruso misses. And Atlanta has possession.
Oh my God.
11-point game.
You
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Jones. Launches a 3. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Young. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's Chicago. They're on a 10-1 run. Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Back to Reddish. Capella with it. Clock is at 3. Pulls it from 20. They get it back. Second chance shot. Here's Reddish. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Caruso. Collins with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Capella with a rebound.
Hey, these niggas some sorry red
So
benches.
it's Atlanta now. They trail by 11. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh,
You said that you said that your start.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Down the first one.
Bogdanovich at the line for 2.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
You got a shooter,
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Who the fuck did I just shoot that with?
12-point lead at quarter's end. And their
Motherfucker like
defense
Rodney
has
Hood.
stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half.
I gotta wake
here.
mama up right fast. Joe sorry red. Think about your game plan, sorry red bitch.
A big comeback is needed for
Deuce.
this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Young. There's the triple. Second chance effort. Capella. Jones with the block. And Reddish gets it to go.
And I think the length of Reddish right there helped him out with that rebound. Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
There's Young with the three. Young missing again.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie.
What?
Thanks for that. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, bro.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Three. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
On the wing, Jones. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Young with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Capella. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Clint Capella.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh my
It's a
God.
three-pointer. Jones has got 8 here in this quarter.
I done had a secret weapon the whole
This is a good
time.
time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
You know you got Sharif Cooper.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Banked it in off the glass. Capella's got 6. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts
You heard
threes.
him?
He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter. Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Jones. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Thomas.
Why is he at my 2 guard and he can't shoot?
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
That's all.
Williams misses. Chicago leading. Here's Jones. The Bulls with another miss. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Making a change here.
I don't got Kobe White.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Atlanta foul. Lou Williams.
Oh, man.
Can't do that, dude.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Lou Williams.
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Herter. This one for 3. Here's Jang. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now here's Jones. 14 points for him.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Reddish misses. It's tipped. And stolen by Williams. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time. But
Nigga talking about ready. Nigga, that ain't JJ Reddish. That's Cam Reddish.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very
Nigga talking about ready.
Should be an exciting finish.
It's Cam Reddish, not JJ Reddish.
Here's Chicago
Yeah,
now.
you sorry for.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's
Okay.
Jones. No good from outside. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Young. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The harassers are back out there.
Bogdanovich defending. Capella with a block.
Get it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Ball. Here's Levine for three. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's Capella. And the layup is good off the glass. That gives him a double-double.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
DeRozan for three. Buries it from three.
Buries
Bulls
it.
lead by 6.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And the dunk.
Lonzo's diming that bitch.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Lonzo's diming that
All right,
bitch.
a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
What's up?
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Young with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And a slam dunk by Capella.
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where
What's
his
up, little
teammates
daddy?
actually
Watch out, get on my
get
bed.
him more involved than they normally do.
Outside Levine.
Over the top.
No good on the three. The Hawks trailing. Inside. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic
good pass, Lonzo. Way to recognize the mid-match.
Bulls lead by 9.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in
Lonzo
the top 10
won't hit
offensive
dude.
boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
I'm making you get that up. You don't want to get that up.
By Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Williams. Now to Rosen. Back to Levine. Ball outside. Hunter with some nice D. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Back court. Let's go, Lonzo.
And a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Deuce, you saw his fault, dude.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. From 10 feet away. Collins with the rebound. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
And so it's Atlanta with it.
That nigga Deuce said, fuck, he did like shoot that hell Lonzo.
I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Capella. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Shut your bitch ass up, dude. Shut your bitch ass up, dude. Shut your bitch ass up, dude.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there.
This nigga Deuce think he's gonna come back. Don't fire me. Appreciate it. Turn it off, turn it off. No, what they doing? What they doing? What they doing? Why they fast? Nigga is sorry here, man.
I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
That's his first personal foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
here's
he's
Levine for three.
Over top.
The rebound by the Hawks. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
No.
Counted. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Levine.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
One more. Yeah, the fucking heroes. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
Yeah, the fucking heroes over there. I gotta hit this 3 to win the game. What do you think I'm gonna do?
This nigga suck. Dude, I know exactly what you think he's gonna do.
Seconds left to play in the fourth. They get the rebound. Bogdanovich from long range.
You suck.
So a close game. Chicago taking this one.
I knew exactly what you thought you would do. The same thing. You suck, dog. Okay, Deuce, you ass.
Run a bit.
Up the skull. Up that skull. Look at dude can't see me with anybody, dog. I like the Bulls versus anybody.
You ass.
I know it. It's on you first. 3 random.
You ain't doing 3 random. You said you like the Bulls.
Man, I'm trying to mix it up.
We just did 3
No, we didn't. We just picked right there. We picked right there. Because you said you feel like you had somebody you had in mind. Go 3 random. Go 3 random right here. I won. Sorry, bitch. I won. You don't call no shot. 3 random.
Go, let's go. 13.
You playing with the first team?
Yeah, come on.
I ain't playing with the first team. I ain't playing with the first team.
No, I can't got you already got them.
Man.
Yeah, we playing it, so we picking out of these. Let's go. Already know I'm on.
Kicking it, I could win the Sion. I'm throw every king got a every up I got a everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dogs, saw the double ones when they rolled it, gave them all.
I like them very anybody.
Every up I got a
Yeah, it's all good. Kurt, you understand?
It's the day of the dog, I need a home for, and a blink that is gone.
Let me go make sure mama up right there. You sorry, fuck, bitch ass.
You suck, P.
Mind you up? You got clothes on? Huh? Let me pee real. I got pee real quick. Hey, man, you got some more hand soap? You got that refill thing, don't it? That soap refill?
Oh, let go, bro. No, I can't realize you
I'm going to see.
That tastes so good.
There's been a water bottle.
We should get some more. We didn't get enough. That nigga pulling scared of me. He high.
Who you talking about?
Oh, there you go.
Who you talking about?
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
You continue that.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Outside Levine. From
Over
deep
top.
three-point range. They grab their own miss.
We're gonna start dealing with a
There's
three
Ball
line,
with a
though.
three.
We're gonna start dealing with a three line, though.
Drops in the three.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help.
Weak layup.
But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
They never had him shooting on their
live. McCollum outside. He buries it from three.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Levine for three. Pure from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Out to McCollum. That won't go either for McCollum.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shot's good by McCollum.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Pass to DeRozan. Covington grabs the board. Now McCollum. Lillard outside. Fires the three. And the jam by Covington.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 9.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot.
I gotta walk my mouth right there, dude. So sorry, man. Don't unpause it. Don't get my controller and unpause the game. I gotta walk my mom outside. Blind little sister. She live on Instagram. It said the name of the live say, "Oh my mama, he just tripped." I'm just trying to see what's going on.
Kenny, go on, man. This is not the time to play because now, man, for real.
With under a minute to play. Wow.
Do EJ,
Let go.
come on.
Don't do no touch.
You sorry. Fuck.
All no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Portland trailing here. Here's Lillard. Here he goes. And the dunk by Lillard.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just
What's
one
up?
of the
Look
things
at that, dude.
separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Nurkic with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. And that helps get the rhythm going.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
3.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And the ball out of play.
Calm the fuck down, stupid. What is you doing, stupid?
Chicago leading. And here is Vucevic. And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Lets it fly.
Good shot, doofus.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Tipped. Levine with a steal. Launches it. Oh, got it.
44. I don't even know who 44 is.
And so, lots of.
I don't know who 9 is. He play for the Magic.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far.
Now it's from the Magic.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Now here's Lillard. Good on the jump shot. Lillard's got 9 points. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Levine attacking. On the wing, Levine. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 11.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to his shot.
Damian Lillard.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
DeRozan outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DeRozan's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And defying the analytics trend.
You caught me locking my phone, sorry.
Still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to DeRozan. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over ball. Nurkic shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Outside Levine. Ball with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers. For the Trailblazers.
Yeah, dude, thing got defense.
The lineup for the Trailblazers.
Here's Simons. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Nance with the slam.
Nice job by Larry Nance to fight through contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
Here's Simons. Nance left side. Back to Simons. Over to DeRozan. And it's Simons missing. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Here's Williams. DeRozan for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to McLemore. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly.
Seems like your gas goes out there.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Zeller. 5 to shoot. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Cuts off the pass. The 3 is up. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Assisted by.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Snell. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
There's Simons with a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's the break. Here's Thomas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thomas has got his first points of the game.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Portland leading. Here's Simons. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Come on, man. Come on.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
And he makes both free throws. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Simons. The 3 ball. To the right side. Here's McLemore. Nails it from 3. McLemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Jones up top. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Cody Zeller. That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, the free throw, no good. Now Portland with it. The lead is 2. Here's Simons.
Bulls foul. Matt Thomas. That's his first personal foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And there's just one foul now away from the
Tony
penalty.
Bradley. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Simons. Here's Zeller. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And now the Bulls in transition.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Now here's Jones. He's got 7. For the lead. Here's Bradley. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. From deep, Johnson. Portland grabs the miss. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Snell. Here's Simons. Here's Snell. Here's Zeller. Rebounded by Johnson.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. Second chance shot. Back to Jones. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Here's Simons. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Bulls on offense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan for 3.
For the Bulls.
And he can't get that one. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
They're running.
One thing you don't have to worry about with Levine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
Portland with the timeout.
Timeout called. Portland.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Portland trailing here. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Portland again missing. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brett.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
A shot to stop the drought. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So many stories about Damian Lillard, not just on the floor, but off the court. And in everything that he does, whether it's basketball or his rap career, there's a tremendous amount of passion behind it.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Levine for 3. Covington grabs the board. 23 seconds left in the third. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Ball. And Nurkic with the block. Wing shot on the way. And it falls all over the rim and in. McCollum's got 13. Here's Ball.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Trailblazers out in front, leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Drives to the hoop. Good on the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
So it's Portland now. Lillard outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Now Levine. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet out. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively. Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over.
You don't even fucking play defense.
And the dunk by Lillard.
You don't even play defense.
Big finish out of the backcourt.
That might
No, you
be
not.
exactly
Sorry,
what they needed
bitch.
at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now here's Levine.
Yeah, that's you right there. Now look what I do to you.
And
My
the ball
ball.
goes out of bounds.
Like,
Last
look what I
touch
do to
by
you.
Nurkic. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Portland leading. Back to Lillard. Launches a three. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Here's DeRozan. Back to ball.
Hey, I'm guarding you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot. The shot no good. McCollum with some nice D. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Here's Ball. Outside for Levine.
You all out here on CJ McCollum talking about you playing D.
Back to Ball. Good
Nigga ain't playing no motherfucking D. You all out here on CJ. Come on, you playing D.
Seen him develop in this league. Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
No more.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Vucevic with a
No
steal.
more.
The kick out to Ball.
Drago.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Out of bounds. Portland ball.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. For three, here's Lillard. And they get it back. McCollum on the wing. Lillard outside. Goes back up. And it's Nurkic getting it to go.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 19.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to 5 points for his team.
That's his first personal foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Chicago timeout.
They trail by 4. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here.
Good say, dude.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
At the line for the ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Cash. And that one brings him within one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Lillard. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On Robert Covington.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career, playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh. Laces one from 3.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Leonard just dropped one. Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Come on, Deuce, bro. Come on. What are you doing?
And here's Levine.
Yeah! Oh, my! That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Get on your feet and make some noise. It's Easter time.
Now here's Lillard. From downtown. And carries it from deep.
3.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one.
That nigga Lillard, bro.
You can't fuck with me, bro. I wish you would have seen. I'm gonna see the video when I dropped the boy go. Hit the ground.
You say what, dude? You just low.
I did. I had to come back.
Come on, run it. Come on.
Hold on. I gotta get off.
You said you gotta get off?
Yeah, I'm gonna be back on later. You got work tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
What time?
6. Let's play the loud.
I can't.
The tiebreaker?
Alright, we can play it. Let me give me an hour.
Dude.
You need practice, bro. I'm too good.
Nigga, play one game. Nigga, this shit go by so fast. Play one more game. Come on.
No, it don't. That shit just took too long. I was already supposed to get out before that. I'm gonna get back on.
What you finna do? Fuck.
No.
Eat.
Huh?
Eat.
You sure? Alright, come here, bro. You want this thing. Come on. Come on. You want the tiebreaker. Who you getting?
Bro, you ass, bro. Oh, you wanna play Madden? Or you want me in Madden?
I want you in Madden.